Hey, welcome in everybody. Hope everyone's having a great day. Hope everyone's staying safe, staying healthy today. Okay. Um, so as you guys know, I did not go live for a couple days, and there's a reason why. I had a cluster seizure. And if you guys don't know, I've talked about them before. Um, Cluster seizures are when you have a seizure back to back, uh, rapidly, pretty quickly. What is going on with my phone? Okay, putting my phone on not disturb right now. Um, that's basically what had happened. I had a cluster seizure, and I had a hard time like walking. I needed to really recover. I took a couple days to just really rest and relax. Um, Kind of get my strength back up. So I didn't really do a whole lot of like anything over the past uh weekend. But we are back. I am feeling a little bit better. I'm still a little bit weak, but I am where I'm able to walk and get things around done normally. So, yeah, I feel a little bit better and everything. A couple things while I was out, you guys actually surprised me with a couple of things. Um, some of those things being the last video that we have, which was, if I pull it up over here, we're on the content that I've got. The shiny Bidoof fail plus catching the shiny Machop. You guys got that video to 33 likes and 2,346 views. That is absolutely insane. Thank you all who watched that video, and thank you to everybody who liked that video, because that is, as of right now, the most viewed video on my channel and the most liked video on my channel. So thank you guys so much for that. I cannot appreciate it enough. We also got some subscribers off of it as well. So we got new subscribers from it. So if you guys are new here, thank you so much. As my game decides to go, dim a little bit. If you guys are new here, thank you guys so much. I try to go live every, Monday through Friday, 3:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time or Arizona time. And, I roughly try to stick to that schedule. If something goes wrong, or if I have to cancel a stream for whatever reason, whether they're doing maintenance on my apartment, or there's just making a bunch of noise, because they do that a lot over here. Or if I have a seizure or something like that, I tweet out whenever stuff like that happens. So if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, it was at the beginning of the stream, but you guys can also follow it down in the description, at the bottom of the description. You'll find my Instagram, you'll find my Twitter. I rather people follow me over on Twitter. I stay more active over there. I haven't really posted a whole lot on Instagram, but if you guys want to, you guys can go ahead and follow me over there if you want. But yeah, so thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for getting that video to that many views. That's just crazy. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. To everybody who's ever tuned in, shared the channel, doing stuff like that, it means a lot to me, really. Maybe we'll be able to hit 150. I think we're actually at 140 subscribers right now, so maybe we'll be able to hit 150 before the end of the year. Maybe even get close to 200. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and keep going with it. Today's the first day I'm going to be shiny hunting Darkrai. I did this off stream a couple of weeks ago and everything, before everything had happened. And I kind of decided to take a little break from it. But we are going to shiny hunt Darkrai. We're at 270 resets. And hopefully it doesn't take as long as RCS is taking us. We are still in the current of that, and we're at 3,201 resets for him, so it's gonna be crazy. Before we get into that, welcome into this stream. Vaporeon, your name is very sus though. Odd Studios, I think I saw orange in here, but I could be wrong. But welcome into this the stream, guys. And anybody lurking, welcome in as well. Don't feel like you have to like talk or anything. It's completely fine. Thank you for the compliment, Odd Studios. Thank you so much. And you're doing wonder trades in auras. Okay, cool. Cool. Go ahead and get my stream deck over here because I need to get my counter pulled up. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and play some copyright-free, royalty-free music for you guys. This way you guys have some music to listen to. You saw that. Hope you're feeling better. Had to take a COVID test today because we're showing symptoms, but I think it's just your allergies. I hope you don't have it, man. I really hope you don't. I'm feeling a little better. I do. Thank you for, you know, wishing me well. I am feeling a little bit better. It's just something that happens. It was pretty bad. Normally I can try to get into it. This one was pretty bad. It happened in my sleep and I couldn't like walk for a couple days. It was pretty bad. It was actually pretty bad. I couldn't even lift my fingers. I literally had to get babied the entire time. I hated it. I didn't like it because I could try to eat. It sucked. I couldn't eat very well. I couldn't even drink water that much. It sucked. But I am feeling a little bit better now. I'm able to move my hands. I'm able to move my legs. I'm able to move around and everything. I'm actually able to lift up a glass of, you know, something to drink. I moved up to drinking sweet tea because I needed something to get my strength up today. But yeah, no. I hope you don't have it, man. I hope it really is just allergies. My allergies have been pretty freaking crazy. Everyone's allergies have been pretty crazy from what I know. I hope it was really just allergies for you, man. I really do. Let's go ahead and start our first encounter. I can actually get it going. There we go. You got a shiny Metagross and Wonder Trade? Dude, that's what's up. Shiny Metagross is pretty cool. I like it. Now, there is a couple things that I wanted to pretty much ask. It's called machamps.com or macamps.com. Yeah, if it's got a website in it, I wouldn't trust it. I mean, not to rain on anyone's parade, like just be very careful though, because if you end up transferring something like that to your Switch, and it does have stuff like that, Nintendo they're very strict with it, and it's pretty scary. That's why for the most part, I don't trade shinies out like that, because I know a lot of people don't believe it. Unless they actually saw me get it on like a stream or something. Then maybe if they want it and I don't want it, they can get it. Yeah. But no, couple of things that I saw. A lot of people have been getting pretty excited for the Hogwarts Legacy game coming out, along with the 9th gen Pokemon game coming out. Both games are going to be streamed on the channel here, and I can't wait for it. It's going to be freaking awesome. My question to you, and I'm going to put it in a poll actually, because I kind of want to see would do. Hang on. All right. There we go. I have a poll. I would appreciate it if anyone watching would be able to pick it up and look at it. So, hey, thank you DJ Johnson. Welcome in. Hopefully we get it. really hope we get it. I am definitely hoping we get it. Oh, we just started not long ago though, so we'll have to see. But yeah, let me know about that poll, guys. I'll check the answers for it. The answer is, should I play the older Harry Potter games on stream leading up to Hogwarts Legacy? Because I've seen a lot of content creators do it, and it seems like something pretty fun. Not to like jump on a bandwagon, but the thing is I played these games as a kid. So, you know, I played these games when I was like a really small kid and everything, growing up with them. So yeah, if you guys want to see me play those, I definitely can. I have the PC versions of them. The reason why I say the PC versions, for the first 3 games, the Sorcerer's Stone up to Prisoner of Azkaban, it mattered which console you were playing. PS2, Game Boy, PC, they all had the same story, but they had different playability type things. They played differently, let's just say that. But after that, PC kind of stuck with the same thing with console. So, you know, if you guys want to, it'll be a new experience for the first 3. I didn't play the PC versions of them, but I have them now, and I've never played them. But if you guys want to see my reactions to it, you guys can. I definitely know what's going on with it. Before you avoided every Gen 9 link except one that popped up as a community tab on your recommendation. Awesome. You would honestly love that. Or yeah, leading up to it, I will say playing those older Harry Potter games, they can be cringy. They can be cringy, but they were older games and they were definitely more fun, and I laugh at them nowadays. But yeah, no, it's something that I've been thinking about, so I was very, you know, like maybe I'll ask you guys first. I'll do a Pokemon stream and I'll ask you guys about it first. If you guys like the idea of it, then cool, we'll do it. You got a Magikarp named Shrimp? Oh my gosh. Speaking of shrimp, how many of y'all actually like eating shrimp? Because I'm the weird one that doesn't. I actually don't like eating shrimp. I might be weird to say that. Like, I'll eat lobster, but I can't eat shrimp. It just weirds me out. I think the reason why I can't do that, sadly, watch too much Hell's Kitchen. Watch too much Hell's Kitchen. I used to eat shrimp, but I watched too many Hell's Kitchen episodes where people forgot to clean the shrimp, if you know what I mean. You've got to devein it where it goes to the bathroom. Otherwise, you're feeding people that stuff, and that actually happened on an episode. I can't believe somebody actually forgot that. But after that, I was like, I don't know if I can eat shrimp now. It just, that scene pops in my head. I'm like, I can't do it. With some lime, that's actually, I've had that before. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. I like to eat the shrimp with cocktail sauce and like an unhealthy amount of Hell's Kitchen. I mean, I pretty much watched every season. Hey, me and my boyfriend like to watch that show and just laugh at all the mistakes, but someone forgot to devein the shrimp, and that is just bad. They essentially tried to literally feed Chef Ramsay fecal matter from the shrimp. That's sad. Like, that's actually sad. They did not devein it. That's bad. Oh, I can't believe they did it. But when I would eat shrimp, I would have like lime, and I would squeeze lime inside of the cocktail sauce, and then I would dip it around in it. That's actually pretty good. Now I'm more of like I can eat lobster, but I really got to be in the mood for it. It's not like my absolute favorite thing, but like I got to be like in the mood for it. Ooh, and speaking of which, I forgot to let you guys know, I actually got to meet my therapist last week. It happened the day of my cluster seizures. I couldn't really cancel the appointment. I forced myself to go, which sucked, and I was really, really sore. I even told him about it too. So we kept the appointment very short and brief, but we got through a lot of the stuff and everything, and I was able to go back home and pretty much rest. But my therapist appointment did go very well. Very nice guy from what I can remember. I was still kind of in and out of it. They actually allowed my boyfriend in there that day because I had a seizure and I couldn't really walk very well. So they allowed him in there to help me kind of like understand stuff. And, you know, from what I can see, he's a nice guy. He doesn't really have a problem or anything like that with me being gay or anything. Kind of like my last therapist did in Texas. They can stop you from seeing them because of that. But I feel very confident this guy's going to help me, and we're going to continue off where my therapy was helping me. We're going to continue off with that. And he does think that ESA is going to help me. I go this Friday to see I have to have a psych evaluation. Everyone going into therapy has to have one. And basically they're going to be the ones to get me the letter, because it comes down to like what kind of license a therapist has opposed to like a psychiatrist. So I'll let you guys know how that goes, but all in all, it's going pretty good with my therapy. I'm pretty happy about it. Hey, welcome in, Music Lab. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, if you guys want to see that those Harry Potter games, I can start that tomorrow. It'll probably be a longer stream, I'm not gonna lie, because the games I don't believe are very, very long, if I remember correctly. But hello, Music Up. But yeah, no, I don't remember the games being super, super long. But I'll do one game, we'll do some shiny hunting, then I'll do like Sorcerer's Stone, take a break, do shiny hunting, then do Chamber of Secrets, take a break, do some shiny hunting. You know, kind of like not do them back to back to back to back to back, but kind of like, you know, space out a little bit, lead it up to Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that test. How did it go, man? Did you do good? Do I use ROM or emulate? I actually have the full games. I was actually able to get a hold of the full games at a thrift store. That's why I was asking, because I was like, dude, I remember playing these games as a kid, but I never played the PC versions of them. And these came in like a pack of them where it has all of them. You think you passed? Hey, that's amazing. If you think you passed, that's pretty good. I hope you did. I hope you did. I know you're kind of nervous with it, but as long as you did what I said, study what you're not very familiar with, keep what you know close to your mind, and, you know, focus on what you know first, and then go back and try to focus on what you don't know. That's kind of what I did. Hopefully that works, man. I hope you passed. I really do. I really do hope you passed. I would never try to steer someone wrong with their education. I want to see people succeed in what they want to do, and I do believe people do need an education. So, you know, whether you need continued education or college, that's debatable. You may not always need it. But if you want to be something like a lawyer or something, yeah, you're gonna need it. if you're wanting to do something like art or anything like that, I don't really think you need education for that. You can't really grade art, but it just kind of depends what you're wanting to do. You haven't got any of the grades in yet? Well, fingers crossed. My allergies are about to make me sneeze. Ew. And that's what I'm saying. My allergies are bad. Ew. That's me. Hope you did pass, though. I really do hope you passed. As long as you studied, focused on what you knew, went back and tried to understand what you didn't know a little bit better, and make your best educated guess is really what you're able to do, then hopefully you pass. I really hope you did. Yeah, no, I don't have to like emulate it. I was at a thrift store one day, and I was just like, man, I remember playing these games as like a kid. I remember I played, thank you Mr. Cloud, thank you. I played Sorcerer's Stone up to Prisoner of Azkaban on PlayStation 2. And actually no, I played Sorcerer's Stone up to Goblet of Fire on the PlayStation 2. After that, I kind of played the DS versions of them, but I would rent out the console versions. And I may actually be able to understand and see where those are, because up from Sorcerer's Stone to Prisoner of Azkaban, the gameplay kind of changes. Goblet of Fire up to the very last game, the PC version stuck to the console version, so they're all the same gameplay. That's what I kind of mean, because they had like different type of gameplay mechanics and different things to, different things happen, but the same story was told. That's the best way I can say that. You're on spring break? Hey, that's what's up. Do I live in the United States? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You play Battlefront 2 on your PS2? I think I had a friend that played that. I didn't personally play that one. I think I had a friend that had that game. The games I had for my PlayStation 2 were pretty cringe, but they were still fun. Meaning, I played the old Spider-Man games with Tobey Maguire. Those were cringy, but funny as everything could be. I played the Harry Potter games. I even played Shrek 2 on that one, and that was cringy. A lot of Dragon Ball Z games that I had on my PlayStation 2. I'm trying to remember all of them because I don't have it anymore. I had the Tony Hawk games, like Tony Hawk Underground 1, Tony Hawk Underground 2, American Wasteland. You got a 56 on your application world test. But you still have a 92% in that class, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Used to be at like a 96% before that test. Hey, that's our AP on your AP world test. I was about to say application. Yeah, AP world test. Okay. Well, hey, at least you're still passing with an A. I don't know how other states do it, but from where I'm from in Texas, we had like the 6 weeks with report card and everything, where at the end of 6 weeks you would get your report card, and that's where your grading period stopped and the new one started. So yeah, so hopefully you're still able to keep that A, man. If not, don't sweat it. If it's an AP test or if it's an AP class, generally, and I know this is like pretty much everywhere, AP tests, you have an A is technically an 85 and above because they give you that point boost. Yeah, thank you. I was completely shocked that I got 140. I think the last time I was at 128. So we got quite a few subs from that last video. I was like, oh wow, man, thank you. So yeah, to everybody that subbed after that video, thank you guys so much. I know one person commented on it and said that she found the channel. At least I think it was a she. If not, I am apologizing right now ahead of time. Please just let me know what gender or how you prefer to be identified. I will correctly identify you that way. But she pretty much said that, you know, she found my channel through recommended, and she subscribed and everything. She likes supporting small creators. So yeah, I was like, oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So, you know, anybody that came in from that last video, thank you guys so much. Getting that video up to 2K views, that was insane. I've never had a video hit that many views before. So thank you guys so much. I guess like YouTube kind of pushed that out to the algorithm a little bit, which again, pretty insane. I like that. He doesn't weight the grade, so that's why. Okay. You probably have like an 80%. He's a coach for basketball, so he gets extra credit for going to the games. Okay. So that's the best thing about having a coach for a teacher, is they kind of do stuff like that. And every test you basically get like a free 80 points because we turn in the notes right after the test. Okay. That's what's up. How to get the mega Dress Night, so and like 5 minutes. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. But yeah, so I figured we could go live for about 2 hours doing this. Tomorrow, depending on how many people, I think the poll is still pretty positive looking. Yeah, we have like 100% for the yes. So yeah, we'll probably do tomorrow. We'll probably do the old school Harry Potter games. I'll make the thumbnail for that tonight. Personally, I can't wait to relive these like games because they're so cringy, but they're pretty funny at the same time. And the thing is while I like to make fun of those games, I'm gonna go ahead and say now, I'm not making fun of people's childhood games. These were my childhood games, and I remember very much playing these games and having quite a bit of fun playing it too. You think some people in the class have like 105%? Yeah. So like some people with the bonus credit and everything, it can happen that way. I've definitely had teachers that do stuff like that. But you know, I think I had it happen to me one time, but you know, that was like one time. I wasn't very into sports or anything like that. But I also didn't like the district my school was in, so I went to the opposing school's district, and I actually ended up going to that high school as well. They didn't like me for that either. You beat the Elite Four again to get the stone. Okay. But yeah. So I'm just saying right now, if these were your favorite games growing up, whether you're new or not making fun of them. These were my games growing up, and I remember very well getting ready to go play this Chamber of Secrets on the PS2. I had just gotten the games, and I was the one kid. I was like, I never really do this, but I'm gonna fake being sick so I can stay home to play the game. I had an A in the class and everything, so I didn't have anything to worry about. Like I said, I was pretty much an A honor roll student. I got all my work done, so I wasn't really worried. And on top of that, I made sure I did it on a day that wasn't like, you know. Hey, what? Uh-huh. That's weird. I did 3,000 resets for Arceus. 290 resets for Darkrai. Never had a problem, and now I'm getting the game crashed thing. Thought they fixed that. Hmm. That is kind of weird. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna have to like emulate it. I got like a whole pack of them for like $5 for a store. So you made a March Madness bracket for extra credit, and if you had a better bracket than him, you would get a double extra credit. You think you literally had the worst bracket? Don't feel too bad. I think I would have had a really bad one as well if I was there. If I was there doing that, I probably would be too. I'm not really into like watching sports and stuff. I mean, occasionally nowadays I'll still watch wrestling, but that was like the most extent sport that I did. I wasn't really into professional sports. If I wanted to watch sporting, I would rather watch like high school football because, you know, they're not doing it to get paid. That's why I always went back and watched my old high school play. Plus, I had a cousin that was playing for them as well, so went to go and support him as well. But I don't think I could do anything for a March Madness bracket at all. I don't think I would be able to. I haven't watched any kind of like basketball for years now. I used to watch it. I used to watch it a lot, but no. I kind of stopped watching basketball once Kobe Bryant passed away. It's pretty sad. He wasn't on the team that I liked, but I still liked him as a basketball player. I pretty much watched the Miami Heat, but I had a friend that liked the Dallas Mavericks. As far as college basketball, I didn't really watch a whole lot of it. So, yeah, I'd probably be right there making a really bad bracket as well. Let's see. Hopefully we don't have another crash because, again, I thought they fixed that. But no, so you know, I'm still kind of getting my strength up and everything, but tomorrow we will start doing the Harry Potter live streams. We'll start with the Sorcerer's Stone. And like I said, I have never played the first 3 on PC, so yeah, it'll be a new experience for me. You thought the UCLA was gonna win, North Carolina. Wow, they lost North Carolina. I mean, barely, but still they lost. Damn. I think I got 14 out of 64. He was on a hot streak. Then they got out. Yeah. Dang. North Carolina? Dang. I'm gonna have to pick up like what's going on with basketball. Hang on, I think I got a thing right here on my PC real quick. You have to be out of school till Wednesday unless you get the test results early. Oh yeah, for the COVID test. I really hope it's not COVID, dude, because I just want this COVID crap to be, you know, gone, done, and over with. But I really hope you don't have it, man. I had some friends that had it, and they do not like it at all. They hate it even more now that they had it. They felt like crap. They just wanted it done and over with. Do I stream every day? No, I don't. I'm changing my time to Monday through Friday, so Saturday and Sunday I can kind of rest and come up with new ideas for the channel, because I'm wanting to focus more on designing designing merch for you guys. That's pretty good. I haven't been able to work on any of the merch that I've been wanting. I've only got that one character done. I had the drawing for the cloak though. I do have the drawing for the cloak for Harry Potter, and I can try to get that done, but I don't think I'll have it done by tomorrow. But Monday through Friday, 3:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for about 2 hours. And unfortunately, I cannot stream every day. I've got quite a big few things I have to get done. But no. You literally had COVID in December. Ugh. That is bad. Either it's your allergies or your asthma acting up. I really hope it's just your allergies, man. Because... And I mean, that's the scary thing, though. The reason why I'm going to say the scary thing is if it is your allergies. I'm not saying it's everything or what happened. So... I'm gonna have to explain the scenario a little bit. My mom works at a it's kind of a state home for people with mental health that's so bad that they can't live. They have mental disabilities that they can't live on their own. So she works out there, and they had to test every single day for COVID. Going onto campus, they had a test like almost every single day during the height, and they lowered it down to twice a week. Well, one day my mom went to go get tested for her normal annual testing, and they have all been telling them to stay there until they get the results. Well, this lady who was hacking up a lung and everything ended up running out, getting her car to go on to campus because she was running late, and they more than likely mixed up the test results, telling my mom she was positive, but she wasn't. She took another test and it came out negative. She still got paid for it for the days that she had to be off, but it was pretty BS because my mom had allergies that day, and she sounded kind of congested, so they kind of thought she was sick, and they told her to go home. Well, it wasn't my mom's test that came up positive. My mom's test had actually came up negative. The girl before her who ran out to get on campus, she ended up, you know, being the one that was positive, and she made a lot of other people sick. And she didn't really seem to care, so she got fired. Not my mom, the other girl, but just be careful, because if it is your allergies, I don't know if that has like anything to like affect with a test or not, but it shouldn't. It shouldn't. So, you know, fingers crossed it's just your allergies and not the virus, man. I'm gonna knock on freaking wood when I say this. I've never had it. I've never had the virus, and I'm keeping it that way. I'm knocking on it because I've seen what it does, and I do not want to have it. I've talked to my friend who had it. Felt like crap. Like, no, I didn't want that. Welcome in, Robert Crossman III. I have a question about the Darkrai event. If you activate the event, are you able to leave to like a Pokemon Center, then come back to the event? As long as you don't catch it. Like, I'll demonstrate it here right now. I'll demonstrate it like here. You'll see that I'm like, I'm not going to interact with it once my game loads up. Okay. Okay. Yes. Darkrai is right there. So I'm going to leave real quick. I'm going to go back on the boat. How do I leave? Oh no, how do I leave? How do I leave? I just fly somewhere else. Hang on, found that. How in the world do I leave? I was told you could leave. Apparently I can't even leave. Wait a minute. You have to run away from him. So hang on. My theory, I think you have to run away from him. You interact with him and run away. Let me get back to chat real quick. Literally allergic to everything except medication. I'm also allergic to every food as well, but it usually doesn't do anything. It's only when it's when you actually eat two things and you're really allergic. Okay. Having like 5 animals doesn't help, yeah. Okay. We're gonna run away. And that should make me wake up. You had COVID twice, and both times you showed no symptoms. Okay. You showed no symptoms. No, I don't think I'm stuck. I think you have to interact with it. Alright. I woke up, walk out of the building, and let's just say you need to go to like a Pokemon Center. I'm in the Pokemon Center doing my business. I'm gonna leave. And then just walk back in there. And he should do like the whole type thing with you where you go back to sleep and lay down on the bed. I'm gonna go ahead and count this as another encounter because the last one wasn't shiny. I don't know what this one is. And then you're able to come back down over here. So yeah, as long as you don't catch him, you should be fine. As long as you don't catch him. If you run away from him, that should be okay. The same thing with RC, so you can leave and go back to him because we're still at 3,201 for him. We're gonna go back to him as well. But yeah, that's proof you can leave and come back, I guess. Now, would you do the runaway method with him? No, I would not suggest you do the runaway method with him. I would do the runaway method with Shaman because someone timed it and it's actually less time for you to reset and start another encounter than running away, going through the whole dialogue again, and then talking to him again. Shaman, if you run away, you just got to go down part way, go back up, and he's respawned. So, haven't done Shaman yet. But yeah, so if you ever needed to run away from like a mythical, just don't catch it. You'll be fine. And as long as you have the item, you'll be fine. It's not timed or anything. It's just time for you to get the item. So as long as it's in your inventory, you're fine. You can do all the mythicals and all that. I actually thought I was stuck, honestly. I thought you had to go back on the boat. No, it turns out you just need to run away from him. Yeah, I figured we can do Sorcerer's Stone tomorrow. If we don't finish it the next day. And then after we finish Sorcerer's Stone, come back over here and either do Arceus or Darkrai resets for another day and then start the next one. Now, I will say, I was playing, I think last Wednesday, before, the last time I did a stream, which I'm pretty sure was Wednesday. After that stream, I played some Dynamax Adventure dungeons on, Pokemon Shield, and was trying to get Rayquaza, Unfortunately, never got Rayquaza, but I got a shiny. I phased into a shiny Alolan Diglett or Dugtrio. Yeah, Alolan Dugtrio. So we got one of those now, I guess. Oh man. I think after this, I'll get the thumbnail made for tomorrow. And pretty much continue resting up. I'm still, like I said, I'm still kind of weak, but I'm alright. I'm getting around a lot more after the whole seizure fiasco. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. A lot of the pain has kind of subsided a little bit. And I've no longer got a bad headache. That's another reason why I didn't stream. Is I had a really bad headache. You don't want to see me when I have that. I'm not fun to be around. I'm not funny at all when I have a bad headache. Pretty much I just want to go to bed and sleep it off because I hate having headaches. But yeah, and I'll let people know on Twitter, and pretty much everyone on Twitter was telling me like, yeah, man, just take the time that you need, rest up, take as long as you need. Pretty much just took from Thursday through the weekend, kind of get to feeling a little bit better. Figured that would be enough time, so no. I was partially right. Still sore, but that stuff goes away on its own very, very slowly. But this Friday, we will find out if I'm able to get an ESA letter or not. So hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm pretty sure I will, because the therapist said that he thinks it's a pretty good idea that I get one to help continue with my therapy. So we'll see. We shall see. Oh, please just shine for me. Shine for me, Darkrai, please. You know, the more I look at Darkrai shiny, the more it kind of grows on me. Not gonna lie, it looks really, really cool. I thought it was just like a subtle change, but it's actually a little bit better than that. I mean, it's not a big change, but you can definitely tell the difference. Especially if you just look at the collar, where it's not red and it's more like a hot pink. So that's kind of what I'm looking at to see if it's shiny. It's more or less the collar. Because if I just look at his regular color, I will start to see like the other shiny and I'll get confused. Same thing with Palkia. Checking out the poll real quick. Seems like a lot of you guys actually want to see me stream the older Harry Potter games. Alright, cool. I'm down for it. We'll do that starting tomorrow. I'll get things set up for the stream tomorrow. It'll be pretty cool. It'll be pretty fun. I know one of my neighbors might actually watch it because he said he's never played any of the games before, but he also doesn't know anything about Harry Potter, to the extent of how things happened in the movie. Like, I don't think he's read the books or seen the movies, but he knows what tidbits of what people have actually told him. And I try to tell him a little bit and explain a little bit about, you know, the lore and stuff like that to him. And he got confused. So, yeah, I might have to do like a simple breakdown analysis of each game, along with like some, you know, explanation from the movie and book parts of it, but yeah. And who knows, maybe if you guys like seeing me play through the older games, maybe I can see about getting my hands on some of the other older games. They're definitely not easy to come by. They're definitely not easy to come by. Especially those Harry Potter games. You look on Amazon for those prices, they are sky high. It's because the reason why they're that expensive is because they're very rare now. EA no longer has license with Harry Potter or Warner Brothers, so that's why these games are no longer being sold, is because EA helped make it, and a lot of the times they were, you know, developed and produced by EA. I think they only had another third-party production company for the first 3 games, and then after that, EA kind of took over it and made it their own kind of thing. And we all know how EA is. But that's not to say that the games were okay. The games might have had some bad spots, but they're still fun to play, I guess. And if you guys like seeing some of the older gameplays and stuff, maybe I'll go back and do like a retro gaming of games I used to play when I was a kid. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. I think it'd be pretty fun to do stuff like that. Be able to relive some of my childhood, which happened to be a lot of like video game tie-ins with movie stuff. Some of them aren't bad. Some of them aren't bad. Some of them are really bad. So it just depends which ones you got. Shrek 2 was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. I think that's becoming like a big thing right about now, because I was on Twitch the other day, and I mentioned it before, but Shrek 2 had more viewers than Call of Duty Vanguard. I still find that funny, but you know, maybe a lot of people want to see some of the older games, like retro style games. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Come on, just shine for me, Darkrai. Just shine for me. I just want it to shine a little bit. See, once we get to 320, I'll be at like 50 resets for today. I'm probably gonna like pause the stream for a little bit, take a walk around, because I still need to get some strength into my legs. So we will do that, and we'll be back with it, back into the stream and everything after a few minutes. once we hit 320. Hopefully it'll shine by then. Hopefully. Nope. 318. Yeah, I'm thinking about how we're gonna end off the Harry Potter series. I think we'll end it off with a live stream where we're just talking. It won't be like a 2-hour live stream or anything. I don't think it will be. But I think we'll have like a live stream where we're talking about what we want to see inside. Like I'll probably break down the trailer and everything on live stream, and you know, I'll probably break down the trailer and analyze what we hope to see inside the game, what I'm hoping for in the game, and all that. So I think that'd be a pretty cool way to end this series off. And of course, once the game gets released, whether it's in November or December of this year, it did say holiday 2022, which kind of gives me the hint that it's going to be around November where all the other good games come out, so people can actually put it on layaway for Christmas and stuff like that. But you know, whenever the game comes out and I'm able to get it, we'll start the new series up. Like I said, I'm going to be doing one. I don't know if I'll live stream all of it, but if I can have multiple save files on it, I'm going to have multiple save files where I have one in each house. So, and I'm also wanting to have one good, one evil. I might make my Slytherin one evil, just because it sounds fitting. Alright. I'm going to pause the stream for a few minutes. I'm going to stretch my legs. We will be back momentarily within like 5 minutes. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We are back. All right. Oh, hey, welcome in, Orange. Welcome in. Just did about 50 resets. Ooh, now we have some competition going on in the poll. We got 86% yes, 14% no. Okay, 7 votes, 7 votes. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I'm still probably gonna do it just because it's gonna look fun. I just wanted to know if you guys wanted to see it, but it looks like you guys kind of do. Seeing the yes, I'm up for it. Yeah, like I said, we'll do one Harry Potter game, start it, finish it, and then next we'll do some shiny hunting, kind of take a little break from it, and then we'll do Chamber of Secrets, do some shiny hunting in between, Prisoner of Azkaban. All of it will lead up to like the, you know, it'll all lead up to when Hogwarts Legacy gets released. I got tons and tons of Pokemon content on here, but I got nothing leading up to the release of Hogwarts Legacy, so that's why I thought maybe that'd be a pretty cool idea. I also make some jokes about, you know, jokes about how cringy some of the games can be. Again, these were my games growing up too, so again, I'm making fun of myself for playing it, so again, that's pretty much all I'm really doing, is I'm making fun of myself for playing it, but they were fun, nonetheless. Even though they were cringy, they were fun. What's the matter, buddy? One of my cats came over to come see me. He just heard the door open, so came to go see his other daddy who just got home. Yeah, no. Like I said, thank you all who watched the last video. Again, I can't believe I had that many views on that video. That's insane. I got like over 2K views on it. That's insane. Thank you guys so much, really. And 33 likes on it. It's just not bad. So, you know, if you guys are liking this content, make sure you guys hit the like button. If you dislike it, dislike it. If you guys like the content I put out, consider subscribing. Definitely, we have a goal of hitting, right now we have a goal of hitting 150. Well, I'm gonna try to put the goal somewhere up on the screen, but we have a goal of like 150, and then but we have a goal of 150, and then we'll get to 200, and then I'll just up it to 250. I'll up it 50 each time, so come on, shiny. And I'm gonna shine right now. I tried. Hopefully it'll shine before we get to the 100, because once we do 100 resets, I'm probably gonna have to call it. That'll be when we get to like 370, so we have quite a bit of ways. Yeah. Yeah, we'll check the poll by the end of the stream. Again, so far, yes seems to be winning over the nose, so it looks like we will be doing the next stream starting tomorrow. Hogwarts, or not Hogwarts, but Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone tomorrow for the PC. And like I said, I've never played the PC versions of the first 3 games. So it'll be a new experience because it played differently than the console one. Everything from Goblet of Fire on, I played on the console, and it's pretty much the same thing on PC as well. The only difference was if you played it on like the DS and the Nintendo DS. Because I also played it on the Nintendo DS, and yeah, they were different. They definitely played different. Hopefully we won't have another crash problem. That was kind of weird. Having that many resets and then get a crash. I thought they fixed it, but maybe something actually happened. I don't know. I know before, whenever you get like a couple of resets in, the game would just crash automatically. So, but I'm gonna have like a new layout, new stream layout for tomorrow for the Harry Potter game. I'm gonna create a new layout for Hogwarts Legacy as well, so this way I can keep my old layout for the Pokemon layouts and everything. That isn't gonna like mess it up. Oh man, my allergies. I'm not even joking. My allergies are bad today. Okay. I'm gonna have to wait for my MacBook to freaking charge up before I can work on the new layout. Crap. Hopefully it has some kind of charge before I end the stream so I can get to work on it. But yeah, if you guys are just now tuning in, hope you guys are enjoying the stream. If you guys are, please consider leaving a like on the video. Let's see, how many likes are we at right now? We are currently at 2 likes. No problem. Not bad, not bad, not bad. guess like the one thing I'm gonna have to kind of think about how I'm gonna do this tomorrow is it's a Harry Potter music's copyright. I'm gonna have to see if that there's a way I can do it without you know, getting copyright strike. Why do I keep restarting? It's called the restart method, Music Lab. So basically every time you restart, you re-roll your odds for a shiny legendary. So this is pretty much how you shiny hunt in any other game for legendary Pokemon. You just reset, fingers crossed that you got it. If not, reset, come back into it. You can also do the runaway method, which you go in, run away, come back, but that actually takes a lot longer for Darkrai. Now, you can go in, run away, come back, but you have all this dialogue you have to go through, and someone timed it. It literally takes 5 minutes to get at least... It's 5 minutes from the time you leave, come back into... There's 5 minutes between two resets. Let's say that. There's 5 minutes between two resets, and... if you want to get the shiny quicker, you're just going to reset and restart it. So that's pretty much why we're going for the shiny. See if we can get the shiny to pop up. But we're nowhere near full odds right now, so I don't know if we'll get it right now or not. Ooh, that could be something I could do. Like, after we finish one of the Harry Potter games, we can do Arceus and alternate between Arceus and Darkrai after each game that we finish. I think that'd be pretty cool. But we're only gonna go until like we hit 370. We'll have had done 100 resets. So, but tomorrow we will be starting off our Harry Potter adventure, since a lot of people have seemed pretty interested in the Harry Potter, the older Harry Potter games leading up to Hogwarts Legacy. So we'll start that off tomorrow. I'm hoping we'll get the shiny to pop up before we hit 370. I mean, it'd be a quick shiny, but... 38. I had to text my friend, tell him I told his dog happy birthday. I just saw that it was his birthday and I was like, oh crap, I didn't tell him yet. I kind of hope it like ends up raining. It's where the Darkrai isn't ghost type. It's not? Is it really not? Is it actually a dark type? Hang on, I have one in Pokemon Go. Is it really just a dark type? Wow. Wow, it really is just a dark type. I thought it was actually a dark ghost type. Okay. Well, with that being said, yeah, I guess you're right. It is kind of weird it's not a ghost type. That is absolutely weird. It should be a ghost type. At least dark ghost. He fits it. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, maybe because they called it Darkrai, they thought he should just be a dark type. I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool as a dark ghost combination. Oh, please just shine for me, Darkrai. Just shine for me. I'd be happy if you did. Now, I will say when I do these Harry Potter games, they will be on the PC, but I know some of them I can use my Xbox controller with. So, I'm probably going to be kicked back, relaxed like I am right now. And I might be using my controller to play. Because again, I remember playing these games with a controller. That's how I'm going to play them, but I don't know if I can play the first 3 on controller. I don't think I can play the first 3 of them on controller. So it kind of just depends. I'll probably do like a practice game on the first one tonight, see if I can run my controller on it. If I can, I will be doing that. I had to check a couple things. Oh, please just shine for me, Darkrai. Please. Like me for once. You were so excited that Breath of the Wild 2 was coming out this year, but then they pushed it back to another year. Yeah, I know. I saw that, and it kind of irritated me. I know that definitely irritated the crap out of my boyfriend because he likes Breath of the Wild, and anything Link related he likes, and it kind of irritated him. So he's not very happy that it's pushed back. He's also not very happy that Diablo 4 keeps getting pushed back. He's not happy about that. Oh. And it made me very worried because I was like, there's a lot of games getting pushed back this year. Please tell me Hogwarts Legacy isn't going to get pushed back another year. I really hope not. It already should have came out in 2020. Didn't come out in 2020. Was supposed to come out in 2021. Didn't come out in 2021. This will be the 3rd year it gets pushed back. I hope it. I know. I don't want it to be pushed back again. That's 3 years. No. So, hopefully it doesn't get pushed back another year. Well, Breath of the Wild 2. I know Hogwarts Legacy's already been confirmed to come out this year. They're not pushing it back again. Knocking on wood. Because I don't want to jinx it. Hey, welcome in, Alvin. Welcome in. Yeah, today I'll work on the layout for Sorcerer's Stone tomorrow. And have it all set up for tomorrow. We'll probably start off early in the day. So that means I gotta wake up early, but we'll start it off that early. Play through it through the daytime, possibly into the evening, as long as it doesn't take too long. I will have to have breaks periodically to walk around and stretch my legs. I've been waiting for D4 for like 10 years or something like that. They keep pushing it back. I know. He's not happy about it. He's definitely not happy about it. I honestly feel for him. I honestly do. I mean, I just hope that they don't cancel it indefinitely, because if they do, I mean, if they do, it's not gonna make a lot of people happy. Why was the stream so late? I'm still trying to get better. If you don't follow my Twitter, last Thursday I posted my I put a tweet up. I had a cluster seizure last week, and It really drained me. Like, I could barely walk. I think I spent the whole day just sleeping. I didn't feel too good. I was honestly hurt, sore all over. I felt like crap. And when I put it up on Twitter, because I had planned to do this stream last week, but you know, I pretty much had that seizure, and I was like, crap, no, I can't do it. I can't walk. I can't do it. I had to cancel it. And everyone on Twitter pretty much just told me, like, hey man, just take your time to get better. Like, take your time to get to feeling better and everything. So yeah, if anybody who's new to the channel, if you haven't already, please go down to the description. Go to the very bottom of the description. You'll find my Twitter and Instagram. I highly suggest you follow me over on Twitter. If you have any kind of questions or anything like that, I can answer them for you over there. If I'm not live streaming at the time, I'll be able to answer them during the live stream. But if I'm not and you have a question for me, I keep hitting my microphone. If I'm not live and you have a question for me, you can ask me over there. I tweet every time I go live, and if I have to cancel a stream, I do put it up on Twitter first, because it's usually I have my phone on me. I don't have to get to a computer, because I don't like the YouTube Studios app on the phone, because it won't allow me to put out a message on the stream chat like I had to with this one. I had to get to my computer to do that, and it honestly drained me to get that far. It hurt a lot. I had a really bad headache. I was definitely not fun to be around. I'm like, I can't put this is gonna be like really bad content. I can't do that. So I didn't want to do that to you guys. I took the time to get better, get to rest up, and yeah, so I'm still getting a little bit better. I do know some people have daylight savings time right now. They springed forward, and Arizona doesn't do any of that. So if it was like an hour or so, if I was like an hour or so behind you, I'm now probably 2 hours behind you. I started at 4:30, I think. I don't know. Yeah, just about 4:30. Just about 4:30. So I started around that time roughly, and yeah, I can't right now. Give it here. Okay. Welcome. Yeah, that's why the stream was late. I was trying to get feeling a little bit better. Still kind of sore a little bit, but still kind of out of it. But I will be fine. I will get through it like I always do, and we will continue to put out good content for you guys. So it's not a problem. I kinda want this thing to go ahead and shine for me. I've got like 20 more resets before I end up calling it out. I might actually call it at 360. I've got a couple things I need to go kind of run and do before it gets too late. But tomorrow we will start off with Sorcerer's Stone, and we'll try to finish it. I'll try to run it up early in the morning, run it into the evening and everything. If we don't finish it by then, we'll try to finish it out tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, we'll try to finish it out the next day. Yeah. And if you guys end up liking this kind of retro style gameplays that I do, then we will continue to do some retro style gameplays for other games that I played as a kid. Or Nana. Thought it said Bamana. Come on, shine for me, shine for me. It is not shining. I'm actually just gonna do 5 more resets and call it. After this one, I got 5 more in me. And then tomorrow we will be back, but with a different game. That way the mic's not in my face. All right. Yeah, I highly doubt I'm going to be getting it in the next, like, 5 resets. Alright. Come on, shiny, 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 shiny. Shine for me, shine for me, shine for me. this one and one more. This one and one more reset. And it's gonna shine for us now. Fine. Last one, guys. Last one for the day. Last reset for the day. And tomorrow, like I said, we'll start Sorcerer's Stone, play through that, take a little break after we finish it, take a little break and shiny hunt, and then after that, we'll be doing Ember Secrets, shiny hunt after it, Prisoner of Azkaban, shiny hunt, etc., etc. I can already tell y'all though, there's one game in the series that I don't like. That is Goblet of Fire. Anybody who's ever played the Harry Potter games will sit there and tell you Goblet of Fire is a bad game. It is. It honestly is. And I don't look forward to replaying it. I played it on the PS2. Not good. That is all the time we're going to have for today, guys. Thank you guys so much, one, for having that video hit 2.3k views. That was insane. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the music right now. Having that video hit 2.3k views was just insane. So thank you guys so much. And 33 likes on that video, crazy. But you know, thank you guys so much. I can't believe that I actually have a video that hit that many views, so I am forever grateful. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, the end of the poll: should I stream the older Harry Potter games to lead up to Hogwarts Legacy? 86% said yes, 14% said no, but it looks like we are going to be doing that, so we're going to go ahead and end the poll. Yes won the majority vote, so we will start off tomorrow playing Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone for the PC. As I said, Sorcerer's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, and Prisoner of Azkaban, they all tell the same story, but back then it did matter which console you were on. These are going to be for the PC version. I've never played the PC version of these three games. Now, Goblet of Fire, it didn't matter if you were on PC or console, they all played the same way. But these first three games, because they were developed by a different company, played differently. So, I've never played them on the PC, but we will be able to play them tomorrow. That'll be what we are going to be doing. We'll just do one game, finish it, and like I said, do shiny hunting and stuff like that after, you know, a couple days, and then we'll do Chamber Secrets. All of it is going to lead up to when we get Hogwarts Legacy, when we're able to actually play the game. But before we get to play the game, I'm going to be, you know, at the end of the whole thing, after we finish Deathly Hallows Part 2, we will actually go through the trailer for Hogwarts Legacy, and I will go through and, you know, say what I hope is in the game, what I hope we can do in the game, and what I hope, you know, what spells I hope are in the game, what you get to do, if you get to transform into anything, stuff like that. I'll go through all of that in a deep reveal trailer analysis video. So we'll do all that. I'll have that in its own little playlist starting tomorrow. So yeah, but thank you guys, everybody that tuned out today, who came out today to watch the stream. I appreciate it. We didn't get the shiny, but we'll continue to go for it. I love you all. Thank you guys so much for showing support, and everybody that's new that came while the time I was having to rest up and recuperate from my seizures. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and subscribing to the channel. It does honestly mean a lot to me. Let's see if we can get to 150 subscribers. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one tomorrow. Stay safe, stay healthy. Peace.